Just after 5:30, a Jackson County legislator is asking for an audit of how federal COVID relief funds were doled out.
That's the ARPA money that Jackson County was still trying to spend before the end of last year. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live at the Jackson County Courthouse with why one local Little League team was told that it was getting funding, but now it isn't. Right, Dave?
Yeah, actually, the entire league, I'm told it was a clerical error. But the Little League there says not only did it cost them that initial funding, but more money based on the changes they made when they thought they were getting that money.
Mayor Mike McDonough came and said, hey, would you help us start Little League again?
David Patterson relaunched Raytown's Youth Baseball and Softball Association in 2023 at Little Blue Trace with help from local sponsors and Major League Baseball and the Royals. The organization applied for Jackson County grant money for nonprofits using leftover ARPA COVID relief funds.
We weren't asking for a lot. We were asking enough to lower our fees, do a little work around the park, do some clinics.
Patterson says last year when they reduced registration fees to $65, participation shot up 50%. So he was thrilled to get an email from legislator Manny Abarca's office after the December 31st vote saying the Little League was getting their full request of $21,500.
It was a great feeling, and we immediately dropped our registration fees by a good amount of money so kids could register.
After 33 families took advantage of the lower fees, Patterson got another email on January 6th saying to disregard that email about the funding and a form email from the auditor the next day for nonprofits who were not chosen. It said the county received $223 million in funding requests, and as a result, many strong, complete, and eligible proposals could not be funded.
I never saw the rubric. I don't know what the ratings look like. I know that from some reports that some people that scored really low still got a lot of money.
Legislator Sean Smith Monday asked for an audit looking at qualifications of grant recipients, equitable application review, effective payout methodology, and conformity and compliance of federal regulations, covering not just the $35 million given out in 2025, but the more than $136 million since the pandemic began. Questions Patterson is asking after being left on the outside looking in.
Point that there was something just kind of fishy about the way the whole process worked.
And the request for that audit now moves to committee. Now, Legislative Chair Manny Abarca told me that he's going to work to make sure that Little League still gets that $1,500, or at least is reimbursed that money that they lost out because of that clerical error. And I do want to reiterate that the president's saying that the Youth League there is going to be playing baseball in the spring with or without any grant funding. Dave DeMarco, Fox 4, working for you.